Hello everybody and welcome. I am the Beta Plan and this is Europa Universalis 4 where we are playing as Africa. And today we're going to feed our vassal even more. Yes, I am aware that he has problems with rebels, but if he now gets rebels on these lands, well, there we can actually see the map. So basically, we don't need to do anything. I also told him, hey, you know what, you can just be passive. You don't need to fight for me. I will handle these wars for you. They are allied to Benin. That is annoying, but there's no ally over there. So if you could just come back. I would like to make use of your abilities. Ooh, good relations. What? Well then. Let me just destroy those relationships by saying, send an insult. Boom. I don't know what to say about that. That is really unhandy. Friends in need. Well, fine, but I'm not really in favor of it. I'd like to declare war upon you. Oh. Now it's allowed. Okay, we will confirm the action. And we find the children of the architect. If I call one, I call all, a worshipper can be overheard. They are often found praying by the rivers and streams of the area, the believers in Niama, the Sky Father. They believe in the souls of animals and plants, in Abozum, lesser spirits encircling our plane of existence, and they can communicate with their ancestors through ornate ritual. Most of all, this society appears to consist of a people's strong community. When recounting the deeds of their ancestors, they sometimes speak of themselves as one. Some of our scholars attribute this oddity to mistranslation, while others argue that these followers see themselves as something larger than one, as part of a common spirit, especially with one's own family. They are like a two-headed crocodile with one stomach. They do not fight each other. They do not fight one another for food, the advisor suggests. Intriguing. And we find the watchful Pangol. We have come across a people who worship the heavenly god of Rogue, the master of the world. They say Rogue is the beginning and the end of all things, so sacred that the followers are not even permitted to craft images depicting the omnipresent god. Nor do they speak directly to this creator in their prayers, or when asking for divine favor. Instead they turn their efforts to ancient spirits called Pangol, the mediators between worlds. Some of these Pangol are said to be the spirits of a person's ancestor, and to be accepted by them when one dies is what allows one to pass into Janib, the nocturnal realm and sacred dwelling of the soul. Some of our warriors are fascinated by the myth of these people. To make sure they won't end up lost wanderers with between realms, they've turned to, as local tradition begs, leaving offerings at the feet of tall trees in honor of the Pangol. Fascinating. They're gonna arrive here, so I'm gonna keep my army here for a moment. Then I'm going to say, cool. We are only going to leave a token force and spread out over here. And we're also going to declare war upon you. So first we're going to send an insult, because apparently that is what we need to do in order to actually be allowed to declare war. And oh, we can actually take it for our allies. Benin will come in. That is a bit annoying, but we'll declare the war anyways. I wasn't aware that we had an army over here coming in. They tell us of the Peasants' War. I should have actually checked which country that was for. And I can still not help them out with these particular rebels, which is bugging the hell out of me, I admit. We now control the province. This goes to Oyo, this goes to Oyo. Am I allowed to move in here? For real? I am allowed to move in here, that's interesting. Alright, that is done. So this is a way that we can explore a little bit of the map. By simply being at war with the country, that allows us to move through it. I know I'm losing more manpower over here, but we have tons of manpower in the bank. Oh! That could be a problem. Yeah, secondly, with that second army coming in, we win, but not by much. Quarter province, nice. Give this also to Oyo. Oyo is going to have way too much terrain, I am well aware. So, Dugbone, how are you feeling? If only they captured this, I may have been allowed to do something about this. Sue for peace first. No, you're not willing to do that, logically. Because that would be the end of you. You just need to create a few more troops, dude, so that you can fight the rebels. I wish there was something like by map. Give me your vision. Don't know how to else say that this is, other than this is just weird. Alright, let's see here. Tunis. Yeah, but it's not on a trade node that we directly do much with the Tunis trade node, so feels less powerful. It's just, look, I want to see something. Is this? Yeah, so this can have a marketplace as well. Let's do that. Diplomatic relations. +1. But only temporarily. So that is not... Ooh, Scholar technology cost -5%. That was... I totally missed that we got that trade. That's awesome. Noble birth. The merchants guilds lose a little bit. And officers of noble birth, yearly army tradition drops. Or I'm going to upset the nobles like greatly. Oh boy. We cannot commit to such promises. Ow! 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 That is bad. Their loyalty has tanked like a nutcase. So let's just go to estates. We know that Alexandria is a possibility to pull away. But it is local trade power, and local trade power is strong here. I should really build a marketplace in here. But let's just remove back this from you, because it doesn't help anyone. This one I gave onto you on purpose. So the merchant guilds are now fine. I don't need to mess with the merchant guilds anymore. What I mainly require... You know what, let's ask for a contribution. So that we can build you a marketplace here. And we will use the rest of the money to start building in these places. Thank you. The merchant guilds are happy. We busted the fort here. That is really good. Still -21% though. I'm just gonna wait with that a little bit. Hold on, Bono. Are you... Can we... We can't grant this right now to Oyo because it isn't... adjacent. We first need to win actually with Dagobon. That's my mistake. Lack of protection. Okay, we'll give them diplomatic power. Royal fires. A realm such as ours relies on certain amount of delegation. Fortunately, our emperor is an excellent judge of character, and we also have Mawari and his deputies to help us select and control our realm. Even so, it is customary for the various chiefs of the realm to come to Al-Kahira to report... oh crap. To report and make a show of their loyalty once per year. It is a grand ceremony. The chiefs are expected to light their royal fires and bring them back to their province as a sign of their ties to us and to the Mawari. It is therefore with great irritation that we know that some of our chiefs this year have neglected to come, instead sensing feeble excuses about distance. We can afford to let them opt out. If we allow this, no one will come anymore. We'll do that one. And we need to get over here. Oh, gosh darn it, I wanted to make some oh, hello. Succeeded over here. We're going to walk into these provinces because I just want to have some vision. Thank you. 1st of January, time to peace out. Dagbon. Super peace. This is going to go all the way of Oyo. They're going to get so way too large. Gonna have such a problem, but we are just gonna patrol for them. That happened. Technology can be gained, plus 30% though. How much more can we bank? We can bank quite a bit more. If we take it now, do we get innovativeness? Or I may not have that expansion where that is a thing. Okay, so first things first, we are going to crush these rebels, hopefully. Then you are idle, so if I can have you for a moment sue for peace, can we now give it to Oyo? Yes, we can. There we go, before we get a call to peace. Oyo, we have made you huge. Congratulations. We will rebel bust in your name. Just hope we can truly do it. Because of the bloody fog of war. Because I can see the people wanted to be liberated, but we cannot allow for them. Global settler increase. Yes, please. And for everybody thinking I should start a second colony, I can see... Well, now I can see your point. For a long time I was a little bit leery on doing it, but now... Let's do this, and we'll start a second colony. There we go. Beat those rebels up at least. July. How fast are we creating points? +9. We may want to put some into a province or two. How is it with the spread of the institution? And spreading, but embracing it still costs way too much. We still need it to be spread a little further. I think Greater Syria may have embraced it. I say we're waiting a little bit of money in order to actually get this institution. You are idle, you and 2 are free. Yeah, that's because we can't reach anything. Why are we not sucking up to Badajoz? Like, this is just totally possible. Nafara? Recently been done, apparently. You're about to be integrated. Improve relations with France. We can do that. Ooh! The French-English War? No! The Scotland-English War. What type of war is it? The Scotland-English War. Defender against England in the English conquest of East Marsh. Yeah, because Ireland, by the way, is a one province minor now. They have no longer any vassals. They've all been broken apart thanks to after England won of Ireland, or I should say Ireland, they ran over it again. Scotland, so it's going to be interesting here. Here's Lithuania being broken up. Oh, Bulgaria just lost of Sardinia, Corsica. Yeah, I knew that this nation would probably be fun to play as. Sardinia, Corsica. But we have a mission. Finally you arrived, there you go. 2 colonies ago. Rebel uprising, Jovian separatists. Ooh. Get over here. Problem is these separatists are just not coming up. Oh, we can purchase another ability. We have already higher developed colonies, that should be good. So I guess we're gonna go for aggressive expansion. War taxes cost could also be nice. Just keep on with war taxing. I think first justified wars, then we will go for war taxes. The Golden Age, by the way, I want to do this as late as possible. I know there's a thing to be said for doing it as early as possible. Because, well, the early bird wins the race. Yeah, but I think in the later ages you can get, when you Golden Age, more of armies and navies, all power costs, maximum absolutism +5. And that last thing is what we are looking at. Recall diplomat. How about Italy? Even Italy loves us. It's just weird. People are just like, yeah, you're A-okay, man. We love you. Whoa. Separatists again? Yeah, Aquitanian separatists. Because you captured that. Oh dear Oyo. If only I had vision on all of what you had. You guys, you keep maintaining your automatic rebel busting, please. Thank you. And you guys, I'm gonna take away your leader, I think. And place it over here. So we can start drilling at least a little bit. Because we're not drilling by far enough. We're past April. I think we can bank one more year. The Fire declared war. Conquest again. Oh, Badajoz, you are being eaten alive by your former brother. Oh, pause, pause. Why does the game not pause? Royal Fires once again. Well, I guess we're gonna go with this again. It was just not good. Recall diplomat from Italy. Go to that. Go to the same thing. We won. Barely, but we won. Nice. Making lots of cash despite having 2 colonies, which is amazing. We may want to start thinking of rising up a new army at a certain point. We should be able to bank this enough, right? Actually, no, I'm not sure. Alright, we'll take it. Oh. Will you please let me have a moment? Black news indeed, we died. Our new heir is Zaradaura and our prince consort is 313. We have a marriage. We don't have any children yet, but ideas are now cheaper. That is our newest ability. We need to wait for children to happen. We can select a cult. Naval maintenance modifier lowered. Land attrition. Diplomatic reputation. Improved relations. Tolerance of the true faith. Discipline, which we've gone with. We like that. Domestic trade power. And institution spread. We're taking institution spread. We're making the Islam our sub-type of continent. And yes, Oyo, you will get one as well. Assuredly. New type of units. There you go. The natives rise up again, but we beat them back even without a leader, so that's good that we lost it over there. More power to the nobles. Yeah, we probably want to do that. National tax modifier is lowered for 10 years though. Poof. Oh, but I don't hurt. Giving the following attacks monthly autonomy change up. No, I don't like that either. Oh, right, this is gonna hurt. Well, not as hurt as much as I thought it was. And we finally make a little bit of friends again with the nobility. It was about time. We'll wait on this until the next year arrives. Clergy state modifier. Oh, a lot of state modifiers changed. Meaning I probably can do it again. Call Diet. There you go, you're happy again. Seek support of the clergy. And grant municipalistic charters. There you go. Our legitimacy just tanked a ton though, I have to admit. Perhaps that was a little too hard on myself, but we'll have to see. Estates. So we can't remove a little bit of power here and there. Because clergy, you don't need this much. Because you're good with administration. This should go to the nobility. If anything. You can keep that one. That's fine. Let's just start down below here. It's coffee. It's not a strong province. They can keep it in a sense. It's a bad trade deal. Ooh. No, sorry, clergy. We want this province. I just don't understand why the clergy got so much. And the nobility over here is at 49 right now. I mean, this one is at least the military is higher, but I want this province. Sure, let's tank it. And let's not go too crazy again. Merchant guilds are super happy right now. So we shouldn't do much for that. And we can gain some diplomatic power if we like, but I don't see the point for that right now. Slowly getting the estates back the way I like it. Oh, yeah, and it popped out again. I can see the country having popped out, but I can't declare war upon it because... Herp-a-derp-a-derp. Covert actions. Until the 3rd of February. Oh, wait a second. That means that we can pop out this. There you go. Diplomatic boost acquired. Build spy network. Don't think we can make much out of it, but still. You don't need to have a general anymore. No leader. I think... Yeah, thanks to the recent uprising, you guys are pretty fine, but so I'm gonna drill you for now. You're gonna be an automatic rebel suppression. OYO has grown big, but it's not what I would like to have seen. You're going to go war again. Again with the Abbasid. Ooh, and somebody's getting destroyed. By whom? The Teresian reconquest of. That means you. Well done, you're taking it back. African nation. I assume you have an ally in this. At war with... You're not at war. Oh, how did you lose it so hardcore? In the Cappadocian conquest of Hammenet. So you are expanding probably, but... That's amazing. For 99%. Yes, I love a good poetry. It's too bad that this isn't yearly legitimacy. If it was yearly legitimacy, I would have loved it. Hold on. Minor second. Alright. Sorry, my phone went off and I had to check it a little bit. Message. It's late over here and my girlfriend is on her way to here. To be honest, I know it's all lovey-dovey and perhaps not for every one of you, but yowza, can I not wait to live with her. Do-do-do. Boop, beep, bloop, bleep. And that is a think about it what I'm going to do for regarding temples for a while. Now, sailors. I think that it's also good if a merchant guild has a province for sailors. Yeah, but wow, some poor. That is a good amount of additional sailors though. 202 isn't bad. 270. I'm willing to make that one. 213, 258, 220. There we go. Let's build a few more sailors. Get your sailing hat on and let's look at marketplace. We kind of want to look at the trade nodes over here. Because we're doing steering over in this trade node and we're doing steering down in this trade node. Just a little hard to see. Is this one? No, 5.46. This one is one. I know it's not the strongest, but it's a little bit like we are using trade power over here. Here, this is 6. Let's give that one a go. I know the Merchant Republic is in that one. Yeah, we really need to actually get going and get over here. Unlock the map down below. I know there's also here a colony, but I'm not going to start a third colony. That's a little too crazy right now. Oh, there they go. They reconquered it. Well done. Oh, this was all conquered by somebody. Ah, but because of... Yep, there you go. I understand now. But they restored themselves. They have restored their hold. The Greek fetishist. Well done. I see some attacker. You. Defender against the conquest of Ankara. Yeah, okay, well, good luck. Our army is under attack, of course. Oh no, that will be fine. We can expand an idea. Trade power abroad, fort maintenance on border with rival. Unfortunately, that really doesn't matter. But Free Thinker and Circle of Stone are giving us lots of discounts. And I am all for that. We currently have standardized currency, which is already nice. Because that's going to help us with our gold issue. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Italy took a ton of land from Norway. And now Norway is being attacked again by France. Oh, and I think Scotland, as per usual, or at least the commonly, is losing from England. Gosh darn ye English. You ought to take our food, you ought to take our language, you ought to take our land. Can't even have a nice cool accent anymore. Alright, Bulgaria. You're being really suppressed. Oh wow, I thought that went the way of Cappadocia, but I thought Gavy had a war going on the day 1. But I think they lost it in the end. Oh well. Can't have it all. At least we have some armies training now. It's really annoyed that that popped out, but we'll just have to accept that. I'm starting to think that we might want to sort of annex them. Because until we can see these lands, I have no use for it. Are you allied with them? Because that would be amazing. Oh. Hey, we can declare war upon these guys. Is that true? No. We have a long truce timer. That's not true. What we really need is more states. Which means we need more technology, but that's gonna take some time. Workshop. I'll go for the base tax. Ooh, I should have checked actually if Bukhari was in a state and instead of a territory. Hey, diplomats. Own subject nation, just neighbor. Nope. No free diplomats. You're just idle. Okay. Apparently I missed the fact that I could have pulled it out of France a while ago. We have now a gigantic spy network. But we can't do anything with it. Alright, we'll pull you out as well. So England, it seems you're actually decently strong in this game. So let's start and have somewhat approved relationships with you. Italy, you are a powerhouse. I fear thee. Well, not fear, but I need to keep them in mind, definitely. They're big, they're strong. I think I'm gonna make a new army. I'm considering it, but let's wait with that. You know what? I know the temples are not going to pay back a lot, but it could be useful nonetheless. What we also could do is do the manpower barracks. One in Cairo, for instance. There we go, in Alexandria. Yeah, we win that. That's fine. Oh, a lot of sailors lost. It's a good thing we are building sailors as of late. Gosh darn it, man. There's no colonists present to attract new settlers. Oh yeah, that's why it's only happening over here. I see. Do not fit. Sure. You can have access. I'm not sure why you want it, but... Athens have been... The cool thing, what I kind of feel now, is that things are definitely also getting absorbed. Here, Navarre is once again its own huge nation. Toulouse has been absorbed. I wonder how long Abydos is going to be around for. Currently not being... actually... No, it's Liberty Desire, so they're not being absorbed yet. Trebizond over here, not being absorbed yet. Damascus has been. How are you doing, Thais? Yeah, you are being absorbed. So the Yemen can be once again one great country. Are you already incorporating Wessex? Yeah, you are. I have the feeling... Yep, you are no... he is no longer the overlord. No, he's incorporating Shaland. Is he... He is overlord of Viken? Yeah, he is. But they have a huge liberty desire, so they are not really loyal. Okay. I wonder if we can just send an army. No, we don't have exploration, so we can't send things into Terra Cognito. The merchant guilds lose 10 royalty. We'll lose diplomatic power and let them have some loyalty gain. Yeah, the merchant guilds are absolutely just happy with us right now. Gain mercantilism. I like mercantilism. I don't like losing that much ducats though, so I'm going to choose the other option. Well, that tanked their influence again. Or their loyalty, but that's fine. Too bad that these guys are Sunni. Because without religious ideas, I'm not going to be able to convert anything. -2. If I have +3% from religious ideas, right? +3 missionary strength. If I have +3 missionary strength, I would be able to convert this one. I wouldn't be able to convert that one. Neither this one. Though I'm close to it. I have to admit. I would not be able to convert that one. I would be able to convert that one if slowly. Not one, this one, not this one. It's not good enough. How do I get my bonus higher? Possibly by other ideas, of course. Anything above 1,000 and higher is good enough for me. Oh, yes. Nicely incorporated that. Oh, Grand Advisor died. So you're 2.45 a month. We can definitely start getting level 2 advisors. You're too old. You have, yeah, 40% yearly death risk, 10% yearly death risk. I'll wait with upgrading those. Wasteland to some. Africa gains desert traders in the Gulf of Aden, or I gain ducats. And endurance opinion lowers of us. I don't need the ducats as much as I will just get some traders. Sure. Sure. We'll do so. They lose 1 ferocity. I just hope we are able to finish these colonies in this while we have the produce greater colonies effect going on, because that's why they could be strong. Wasteland cannot be traversed or colonized, and these guys are Sunni, which is a little annoying. But these guys are also possible. No, let's not stop drilling with you. We really need to drill a little bit. Yeah, I'm gonna make a new army. Let's us build a new army. But I'm gonna do that off camera. I'm sorry that this episode wasn't that exciting. Was mainly in the beginning when we fed Oyo a lot. Unfortunately, it also burst the bubble a little bit. Let me know in the comments if you have any ideas on how to open this up without getting exploration ideas, because I know that is a thing, but that's not what I want. And I hope to see you in the next episode. If you have any other ideas, by the way, or any other tips, or any other ideas on what we should do, let me know in the comments. And Yowza, Nafara. Until the next one, bye-bye.